Welcome back to the deep dive. We've got some interesting material here, looking at the latest on Kaiju Number 8. New visual, some dates.
That's right. We looked through an article that just came out. It gives us a bit of a preview, really, before the next season hits.
Yeah, so our mission, as always, is to kind of pull out the key bits from this source for you, figure out what's important, and, get a clearer picture of what's next for Kaiju Number 8. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first thing that really jumps out from this update is a brand new promotional visual. They just released it.
Right, and it's not like your typical action pose, is it?
Yeah.
The article mentions it's part of this thing called the Kaiju Hayaki project.
Exactly, yeah, Kaiju Hayaka. The whole idea there seems to be showing the characters in these, well, surprisingly peaceful moments.
Yeah.
Everyday life stuff.
Away from the battlefield.
Right, taking them out of that constant, monster fighting tension.
And the specific visual they talk about sounds quite nice, actually. It's Mina Ashiro, Kikori Shinomiya, and Konomi Okanogi just having a picnic. In a park, spring flowers blooming all around. The article points out how calm and wholesome it feels, especially compared to their day jobs. Heartwarming, even.
It really gives you a different look at them, doesn't it? Like, you remember they're actual people behind all the gear and the fighting.
Yeah, that human side.
Focusing on that, even in the promos, it could definitely, strengthen how people connect with them.
It's a nice touch, that visual.
Totally.
But okay, the big question everyone always has, Season 2, when is it actually coming?
We finally have a date. The article confirms it. Kaiju No 8. Season 2 is officially set for July 2025.
July 2025.
In Japan, that is. It'll air on TV, Tokyo, and some other stations there.
So July 2025. Still a little bit of a wait then. But the article mentioned we're not just left waiting with nothing until then. There's other content planned.
Absolutely. They're planning to bridge that gap. It mentions a special compilation film of Season 1 episodes.
Okay, a recap.
Yeah, and alongside that, an original episode, an OVA, actually. It's called Hoshina's Day Off.
Oh, Hoshina's Day Off. Focusing on him. I bet fans will be pretty excited about that one. He's popular, right?
Seems like it, yeah. The source says both the compilation and this new OVA are getting a limited run in theaters first.
Theaters, interesting.
And yeah, the OVA is all about Hoshino and he's not fighting kaiju. A look into his personal life, kinda.
That makes sense. Gives existing fans something new and maybe pulls in people who need a refresher with the compilation.
It feels like a smart way to handle the wait, definitely. Keep people invested.
And back to those visuals, the Kaiju Hayaki ones, like the picnic scene. That's not just a one-time thing. They're doing more.
That's right, yeah. They plan to update those regularly. Specifically, the article says on the 8th of every month.
Every 8th. Okay, so regular little updates showing their quieter side.
These little slices of life to keep things ticking over.
And the article also kind of zooms out, puts this all in context of other anime.
It does, yeah. Just reminds us that summer 2025 is looking pretty packed for returning shows. It's not just Kaiju now.
What else did it mention?
Let's see. Dan to Dan, Grand Blue, My Dress Up Darling. Some pretty big names coming back around the same time.
Okay, so quite the season shaping up for summer 25. So, just to wrap up our deep dive here, key things are the new Kaiju Hayakai visual showing that different side, Season 2 confirmed for July 2025.
Right.
And importantly, we're getting that bridging content first, the Season 1 compilation and the Hoshina OVA, both hitting theaters.
Yeah, it feels like they've got a solid plan. There's content coming to fill the gap until Season 2. And these ongoing illustrations, the Hayakai ones, offer this unique perspective on their non-combat lives.
So you've got the big, epic action to look forward to next summer, but also these regular glimpses into the characters just being people. It makes you think, doesn't it? What does that balance, that mix of huge stakes and quiet moments really add to the story for you? Something to consider while you read for the next deep dive.